Hello guys, TKG is here for your comfortable LostArk life. In this video, I'd like to cover the next tier, Guardian Raid Sonavel. As the LostArk guy was asked about the sneak peek and preview videos, so I thought it'd be great to share some of those updates for the global players. Now follow me, I'll show you what you need. Before I start the video, this video is made on KL server. Preference of handling the gimmicks might be different with your regions, and of course it can be different with the future updates. So watch this video as more like, interesting raid. So watch this video with those consideration will be really appreciated. Sonavel is a high tier Guardian raid that was released on August 24th, 2022 on KL. Almost same release the region raid Ark. As a high tier Guardian raid, it drops the refined series mat for the Ark gear honing. Sonavel can be accessed when your item level reach 1580, and unlike the previous raid, Light of Salvation won't give you any boost for this raid, because the Sonavel actually has weak points on dark elements. So the card set called Amgubit is recommended to use for this Guardian raid. Also, I was curious about the meaning of the Sonavel naming, so I found out that Sonavel naming are actually the backwards of the Levanos. Yes, the tier 2 Guardian raid. So if you are already played the Levanos, you might feel a little familiar about the Sonavel Guardian raid. During this raid, Sonavel will give you 2 debuff called Nubushim and Sujong Chimshik, Glare and Crystal Corrosions. Glare is a holy elements attack that decreases your stagger and critical rate. Glare can be stacked maximum 4. If you get fully stacked, you get blind debuff, which it makes you to narrow-sighted. Glare stack can be stacked when you get hit by the Sonavel. You can know how much you get stacked on your head or in your buff screen. Also, this glare debuff can be purified with the Purify skill rune. Crystal Corrosion debuff is a debuff on phase 3, when the Sonavel turns into a red. Crystal Corrosion debuff only decreases your movement speed. Just like the glare, it can be stacked maximum 4. When you get fully stacked, you get prisoned, and in brief moment, Sonavel will pick you up and throw you far away with huge damage. The battle item you gotta take you with is Flare, Firm Bombs, and Destruction Bomb. If you've seen the video about my carrier community rules in my channel, you might be thinking, is there a rule here too? Yes, it does. The most common rule in here is Shin Pepepa. Number 1, signal the flare, 2, 3, takes the pheromone, and the last takes the destruction bomb. Mostly, the Guardian raid rules has a little slight difference between the public and party makings, but Sonavel is not. Both has the same rules for that, so you don't have to worry about the variation of those rules. In fact, Sonavel raid doesn't really have nothing to know about it, because there is no elimination mechanic or really tough mechanic. All you need to do is watch well and dodge well. But it can end the video like that, right? So I'll show you some of the special mechanic of the Sonavel. First, Sonavel has a soft Medusa mechanic. Why is it soft? Well, it won't actually kill you like Vicus. Most of the Sonavel attack has a Medusa factors, mostly on aerial attack. During the aerial attack, if you face toward the Sonavel, you'll get damaged and get glare debuff. Sonavel summoned the orb that imitated his attack. So yes, that means if Sonavel do the aerial attack, you gotta expect once more. As you can see, on the outline of the summoned orbs also has a rotating orbs around the orb. If these orbs stack to 4, Sonavel do a imprison mechanic. If so, do the stagger and weak point attack as soon as the stagger is done. After that, just keep shooting, then it will turn into a red. Well, what's next? Don't get too shocked, there is no next. You gotta watch well and dodge well. If so, sooner or later, you will beat the raid. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone, and always thanks for your big support. Hope you got some infos of the high tier Guardian raid. Hope to see this Sonavel in global server soon. And of course, if you like my videos, hit the sub for more upcoming infos. I'll come back with more useful infos in the next video.